Hello everybody, welcome back to Talos Principle 2. I hope you've had a good week. I have had a lovely week. The weather is so nice these days. We kind of, I don't know if I mentioned it, but we kind of skipped past spring and the snow just kind of evaporated one day, and we've been having almost summer-like weather lately. It has been so nice. Oh, I made it across, that's right. These... okay. I had forgotten. I'm going in. Okay. Stairs on either side. Spooky sounds. Nope. Did not make it. Oh. That water suddenly does not look very safe. It was flashing. Okay. Well, I want to go left first. I think I tend to go left in a maze. I'm pretty sure both stairs go to the same direction. Go to the same place. Looks like. You know, these plants are tenacious. Stairs? Stairs. Yes, hello. Okay. Yeah, Mouse, when you mentioned that this has like a Lovecraftian vibe, the atmosphere of this is something so much more out of context, like Melville was saying, so much more outside the realm of comprehension. And then it has these atmospheric sound design thing going on that's really contributing to that Lovecraftian something bigger than me that I can't comprehend. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like there's something living in the water. Okay. Also, I'm a little bit surprised the water isn't more stagnant. Will I have another vision? I guess we'll find out. From Miranda, I have a question. I was doing some reading while the last trial was running, and I came across something I don't understand. There are a lot of references to ancient humans feeling that science is boring. To me, everything we're studying is mind-bendingly incredible, whether it's quark-gluon deconfinement, or neutrino-antineutrino oscillations, or even something incredibly basic, like the properties of light. Ha ha ha, incredibly basic. I understand why our ancestors cared about art, why a beautifully crafted story or poem was moving to them, but how could they not see that everything that surrounds us is just as incredible? Studying science is like studying the most incredible machine ever created, a machine designed to build worlds and tell stories. How could they not see that? I'm sure there's a good explanation, but I don't get it. Miranda. Yep. Here we go.
Mother, what are you thinking about, Mother?
The Talos principle. You see, it has two applications. One is to the self. It means facing the truth even if it frightens us. Understanding that living beings are machines and we can't afford to lie to ourselves. But that's just the beginning. The second application is to the world. This one seems easier at first. It's less difficult to understand that the universe is a machine, governed by laws.
So we and the universe are the same.
No, and that's the crucial part. We are conscious. Consciousness is rare, unlikely, but it's also the foundation of everything else. Without us, there can be no meaning. Without someone to perceive it, the beauty of the universe is pointless. But that shouldn't make us arrogant. No, in fact, it means we carry a tremendous responsibility. We are the light of the cosmos. And if we go out, there will be nothing but a cold, dark machine.
Ooh. Wow. Oh. I wasn't...
Athena? The founder was here? She could still be here. What if this is why she left, to build all this? We have to look for her.
I'm reading some pretty big energy spikes. I think we better scramble.
But she could be right here, right behind the next door. I could turn around a corner and walk right into her.
If she's really here, she'll still be here when we come back. But right now, safety needs to come first. Let's go, Byron.
You're... Oh. Damn you, but you're right. Heading back.
Interesting. I was not expecting... I was not expecting it to...
Was that really the founder?
I think so.
It was her. For years, I've wondered what happened to her, why she left, where she went, why she didn't tell me.
If the answers are here, I promise you we'll find them.
Poor Byron.
You just have to be careful. Follow protocol.
Poor Byron. I know I don't actually have to run because the game is just going to run on my timing. The shaking is really convincing. And I have this habit of getting very, very engrossed in whatever media. I just get sucked right in.
I still can't believe the founder built this place. Has she been here the whole time?
We don't know that she actually built it. All we know for sure is that she was here at some point.
Of course she built this. Who else would have the kind of vision necessary to accomplish something like this? The question is why? And why like this? Why recreate all these aspects of the simulation? What is she trying to tell us?
It does seem like it might be a test. I can't imagine any other explanation. But why is it so broken? Or does it just appear to be broken so that we have to learn how to fix it? I hate this.
Well, I know one thing for sure. Everyone in New Jerusalem is gonna go absolutely nuts.
They keep talking, so I can't get my thoughts out. I wasn't expecting this much guided storyline, this much. It's like when your DM, if you're playing D&D and your DM just unfolds a giant piece of lore, just this whole expounded history that you didn't know anything about. I don't think I expected this degree of like an actual drama, an actual saga of some kind. Like a good old-fashioned epic. You know what I mean? Like this is interesting. Also, I feel like I'm lost. I'm not lost. Okay. See, I didn't need to run. They're all just getting here.
All right, take us back to base camp, Yakut.
Yes, sir.
Now, will the pyramid let us
I'm getting
go?
some new readings. Looks like 2 of the northern sites are lighting up.
I think that may have been me. I suspect the puzzles are somehow tied to the transport system. Like we're supposed to solve them in a particular order.
Well, there's more towers. So we've got more sides to light up then.
All right, everyone. Our main objective is getting back into the megastructure. 1K, I want you on puzzles. You seem to have a knack for them. But the rest of us can't neglect our secondary objectives of studying this island and understanding this technology.
So we went in, a little bit of an earthquake started, and now we're just going to light up another side so we can get back in. Seems like. Okay. Prone to landslides. What's this one? A flooded valley. Okay.
You should be headed towards an island off the northern coast. The terrain's pretty rough, so be careful.
The island has another island attached to it.
Yes, it has several, actually.
How irritating.
What?
Melville. Oh, icy. Interesting. Okay. Well, up we go. So we're in the mountains. And it's definitely... This looks like just straight up winter, like spring breakup. Like the ice flow. Okay. Interesting. Can I? It's really pretty. Okay. Gorgeous. What are you? Mind-body dualism. Oh, we get a buddy? We get a buddy.
that?
I warped into a buddy. Okay, this opens that one. If I stand... Where's the best place here? Because then I can see myself. It does actually look like me. Okay. Interesting. I definitely forgot to check social media. I'm gonna do that quick now that I've finished a puzzle. Founder mega thread. Ooh. Yeah, fair. Fair. Please keep discussion of the alleged presence of the founder at the site of the megastructure confined to this thread. I'm still in shock. I wasn't even sure the founder was still alive. Of course she is. And now that we've reached completion day, she has sent us her sacred messengers. It could still be aliens pretending to be the founder. It's not aliens, and if Prometheus and Pandora are her sacred messengers, why has one apparently chained the other? The day of her return is imminent. So now you agree that Byron was right to want an expedition? In fact, it was the founder's will all along, and when you said it would be wrong to even consider going to the island, you were acting against the founder? Your word games aren't going to help you when the founder returns. Arinia. It was wonderful to hear Athena's voice again, but with all the emotion inherent in this matter, we should be careful not to get swept away. We don't really understand anything yet. Thank you, Knave. I can't help but wonder if Miranda's her daughter. Was Athena trying to start a new civilization? Did she abandon New Jerusalem? She was always a leader. Maybe she just wanted to experience something private. That's like, she's allowed to be her own person. Valid point. She had enormous responsibilities from the very beginning, and while we were a family, she had too many burdens to ever have a private life of her own. I understand your point, but why leave Cornelius behind then? That's none of our business. Fair enough. Research. Inside the megastructure. Combination of moisture and heat does create an ideal environment for plant growth. Surprisingly beautiful, but also kind of creepy. Yes. Yes, it is. Imagine an ant trying to make sense of a nuclear power plant. An armadillo trying to explain disco music. You get my drift. These particle clouds contradict every known law of physics. What's really shocking here isn't that we're seeing a new and powerful technology, it's what this implies about our grasp of physics. A lot of what we thought we knew must be wrong or incomplete on some fundamental level. A humbling realization. I don't like it. Of course you don't, Melville. But I love this because this fits the premise that what we do know currently in terms of our science and our understanding is barely a scratch in the surface of what there is to be known. And that's a position I've held, I think, my whole life. I absolutely adore that. So I'm glad that that's also what is being postulated here. Okay. So, I want to go upstairs. Because it's pretty. Like, other than how much ice is in the bay, this is very home-like. This is what the Rockies are like. Hello, Byron.
Hey, 1K. Then at least we may be able to find out what happened in New Jerusalem. Why she came here. But I don't think she left the island. I think she's still here, waiting for us to make the right choices.
What makes you think it?
It's hard to articulate. There just seems to be so much intent here. There has to be a reason for all this. And Athena is the only reason that makes sense.
Okay. Why do you believe there should be more people?
I think every single human being is completely unique, and every instance of consciousness is a miracle. The more of us there are, the more alive the universe is. And the more we all interact with each other, the more complex the life of the universe becomes. So I believe that people are a fundamental good. I don't believe we're all flawless, but I think every one of us matters precisely because nothing else does.
Because nothing else does. I mean, I do agree that conscious life is a net good. And that all individuals have immense value. And that learning to function well together as a healthy organism of units is probably a good goal for us to move towards as humanity. Does your faith in humanity ever waver?
In the principle of it, no. It's not just that I believe humanity is fundamentally good, although I do. It's that I think sentience is the foundation of everything else. What's the point of stars and galaxies, of hills and forests, without someone to perceive them? But my faith that we can actually grow up, that we can break out of these loops and take control of our destiny, that's something I struggle with every single day.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think I would agree with that. Do you believe in the existence of something sublime or transcendent?
In the sense of an interventionist deity? No. I wouldn't rule out the possibility, but it's not something I personally believe. But I do think there is something genuinely sublime in this universe, and it's right in front of us. Consciousness. The fact that this sense of self is even possible, that an arrangement of matter can produce a self-aware mind? Think about it. It's a fundamental property of the universe, an unbreakable law that matter has the inherent capacity to become more than the sum of its parts. That is the definition of transcendence.
Implications of Melville's analysis of particle clouds.
Athena was always trying to understand the reality underneath what we perceive, the objective truth. That's why she was capable of leaving the simulation. And even after she was free, she never stopped trying to understand more. I suspect her research took her another step closer to understanding the truth. And such steps always challenge our conception of the universe. But that's the wonderful thing about science. We can adapt our views to the evidence. She did, yes.
So this is why I didn't want to bother with this topic of conversation, because it doesn't really go anywhere.
Some people in New Jerusalem choose to live in family units, although usually that involves marriage or equivalent ceremonies, not having children. You could say that Athena was a kind of mother to us, and Cornelius a kind of father, but it's not quite the same.
How did Hermanubis get elected?
Herman? Honestly, I think he makes people feel safe.
Yeah.
The world beyond our walls is frightening. Human history is full of failures and disasters. It's easy to look at that and recoil. Herman offers a vision of the future that feels contained, manageable.
These two are both too harsh. Don't agree with this. This is closest. What do we sacrifice to gain safety?
Precisely. Our curiosity, our creativity, our ability to grow. Everything that made us who we are. To me, that's not worth it.
Megastructure technology I don't really care about, but let's follow it.
Yes, of course. All technology has the potential to be misused. From fire and the wheel to whatever makes these particle clouds. But that doesn't mean it has to be.
That's exactly. I mean, I live in northern Alberta. We're pretty redneck here. It's pretty normal for people to have pocket knives and guns because those are tools here, not weapons. But they can be misused.
Because they refused to grow up. They refused to take control of their lives. They let bureaucrats and financiers determine their destiny, and those people could not think beyond themselves, beyond the tiny, insignificant moment they were trapped in. Their technology could have saved them, but what really failed them was their imagination.
Why? Why tell me a joke?
Okay. How many robots does it take to change a light bulb? Replacing a light bulb is a waste of resources, and the founder would be outraged.
That's not bad.
Herman didn't seem to think so.
Okay. Silly. Okay, so I am... This is a different... Oh, hello. So this is what I'm currently... That's what the symbol is. Okay. Gotcha. So... Okay. Leg up. Oh. I see, I see. Okay. Now, right. Oh. Can I? Can I grab the platform? Yes. Okay. That took me longer than maybe it should have.
Any further insights on the particle clouds, Melville?
To be honest with you, Byron, I feel like a caveman trying to study Bose-Einstein condensate. I'm seeing unknown particles whose every property violates the laws of physics, apparently capable of being controlled and recombined into just about anything. It's ridiculous.
Maybe someone in New Jerusalem can figure it out.
Sure, just give them another 1,000 years.
So, can we? We need both of those. So you, and you, and you. We'll do that. I can't put it though. Okay. Do I need the platform? Okay. No. There we go. Oh, that's only one of them. is there? I don't see another connector though. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. I had it right the first time. You do this, and then this. No. Yeah, that just opens that one. So I do need... Oh. Got it now. Maybe not. Yeah. If I jump on here, no. So I need to leave one of me. One of me has to be in the air. This is the... This is the end situation. Can I... Is it on a timer? I don't know if that was supposed to happen. That doesn't seem like it was supposed to happen. That's funny. So this is part one. Yeah. I think I need... I need to do this first. Yeah. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. There we go. That shouldn't have been that difficult.
Good solve, Kay.
Thanks, Akut.
Wonkay, I've been watching you solve these puzzles, and this body replication tech is incredible. It just casually blows up the very foundations of our society.
If Melville's impressed.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to make more of us? We're not like a toaster. You don't just weld together a couple of wires and a motherboard and call it a day. Not to mention how hard it is to even find some of the materials. And this thing just, poof, new human.
Interesting.
It was. Or was it? And even if it was, sorry to be heretical, but does it matter?
Yes. Doesn't
if
matter.
we can figure out how this works, we can finally, easily create more people. We can grow. We can expand. We can build a real civilization. Isn't that worth pursuing?
Hmm. No, not very dangerous. Don't really have an opinion. That's not true. Are legitimate reasons? Yeah, kind of. Maybe there is a point where there's enough people. This is not it. Maybe. Cosmic duty to spread consciousness. Don't love that. I think this might be it.
Look, yes. Large amounts of people can cause problems. But even the problems they cause are interesting. Because without people, the world is boring.
That's true.
I'm not even saying there isn't some planetary limit. But I've done the maths. It's in the high billions, not a measly 1,000. Anyway, we all need to think about what this means. Glad you and I are more or less on the same page.
Oh. Melville, are you taking sides? Okay.
This body replication technology is proof of just how vital this expedition is. We may not know how it works and what its limitations are, but the technology itself isn't even what really matters. What matters is to expand our imagination, to realize that other futures are possible.
Yes.
I'm glad you see it that way too, 1K. After all, the world is better with you in it, isn't it?
Worlds are always better with people in it. It's just a damage reduction thing. Let's get off this mountaintop a little bit. These look like such military bunkers. That's interesting stone. No switches on the backs of these. Okay. One more. Oh! Two of me. Oh, I see. Okay. Well. Can't quite reach it. Let's move a little bit closer. And then I can grab that. Now so I need, yeah. So you come down. And you come down. And then You get up and up. And you... No, you come over... No. Come over here. And you go up and up. And then you jump on the box. And now we should be good. Right? Yes. But this isn't where I need to get to, apparently. No, it isn't. Okay. No. Okay. You get down. You get on first. No. You don't get on first. You get on first. And then... I gotta keep track of who I am. Yes. Okay. Okay, that was fun. I think this is where I'm gonna end it this time, guys. I am really liking the duplicating technology. I like the body doubling. It's, especially when we get like stacking of self like that, that's really fun. The plot is starting to pull me in, and I really like it. I think that's it. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. Have a really, really good week. We'll catch you next time.